Welcome. I'm David.
I'm Lindsay.
That's it.
It's Desmonds, Donders.
Well, we moved again. We're at Fyrish Monument Jubilee Car Park. And the rain's just started, but it's my turn to be out getting wet this time. And it's not heavy at the moment, so carry on. I'll give you a look round and then head to keep dry. But we moved again. I don't know what it was about Aldeburn. It's a nice enough spot. It was very busy, but this place is just as busy. But I think it's the car park's bigger, and so we're further away from people. Anyway, let's have a look around. Fyrish Monument is a monument built in 1782 on Fyrish Hill in Fyrish in Evanton near Alness, East of Ross in Scotland. It was built on the orders of Sir Hector Munro, 8th of Novar, a native lord of the area who had served in India as a general as the local population were being cleared off the land they had worked for centuries by the lords of the land. Survival was a problem, and so it was built to keep the locals in labour. It was said that Sir Hector rolled stones from the top of the hill to the bottom, thereby extending the amount of time worked and paying the labourers for additional hours. It represents the Gate of Negapatam, a port in Madras, India, which General Munro took for the British in 1781. It is visible for almost anywhere in the parishes of Kiltearn and Alness. The site of the monument provides an extensive view over the Cromarty Firth and beyond, and Ben Wyvis can be seen clearly, especially impressive if snow covered.
Good morning and welcome to the 27th of August. We have moved after Sam, Craig and Riley turned up yesterday bearing gifts, including the most incredible birthday cake I think I've ever seen. David will no doubt put pictures in. Sam was talking about a walk that wasn't far from where we were at, so we hummed and we hawed and we hawed and we hummed, and eventually we moved. I don't think I'll get the name right. I think it's Fyrish Monument. Apparently this is the Jubilee path and it's 2 miles to the top. We'll see how far I get. Might be all the way up, might not be, because I got absolutely soaked yesterday walking round the oldie burn path to the point where my shoes were soaking, my clothes were soaking and my jacket. But it's a bank holiday weekend and Friday night rain was almost monsoon-like, and yesterday it was a very drizzly and then downpours, drizzle, downpours. So yeah, it's fine. The body only gets so wet and then it stops. Going up's not a problem. Well, not much of one. Coming back down again might be. So this is the last full day of the holiday. Boo-hoo. Sorry, I'm going to tip you down just a little bit. Sorry for the heavy breathing, but it's quite a climb and it's going up more. I've done a fair bit of walking this week. And new places, even though the spots were places we've been before, we found different walks around them. So I'm hoping to go back again another time and maybe do more of the walk, especially at Dunbeath, because of the brooks and the cairns and the standing stones. I think that'll be a whole day job. Oh, people, what's going on here? So here we are. Just met 2 ladies on their way down, and they said it's a beautiful view from the top, but it is steep in places. So we'll see how far Lindsay gets before she bottles it. We aren't stopping here tonight, we're heading a little slightly closer to home. I hope, I think, I have no idea anymore. And then obviously that's the tug of war that happens tomorrow, convincing David that we've got to go home. Oh, more people. As I was saying, it is mucky in places, but considering the rain we've had, it's not really surprising. But so, like I said to you before, there's an awful lot of cars in the car park, so I'm going to switch you off for a while and I'll switch you back on when we get a bit closer. if we get closer. Sorry for the shaky hands and sorry for the shaky breath, but I think I'm near the top and the midges are murder and I am knackered, so I don't think I'm going to make it. There's bloody midges everywhere and there's people coming. Sorry, there are midges everywhere and they are merciless. I didn't make it to the top. I think I was about 200, maybe 150 metres away from it, but the midges just got the better of me, so I decided enough's enough and I'm coming back down. The view from where I was at was lovely, but the midges are just overwhelming. There are so many of them, and I heard one lady say to her friend on the way down, I will be able to remember my day in Braille tomorrow by all the lumps and bumps, the ones that bit. So they said they're even worse actually at the monument, so I didn't make it. I nearly did, but I'm knackered, and now I've got the fun part of getting back down again, and most of it unfortunately is downhill, which is when my knees kick in and say, hi, fun and games. So it has been a nice walk. I am exceptionally warm. I do have water with me because David gave me a bottle when I was leaving. It's in my pocket. But I really could do with a shower when I get back. But I might wait until we've moved, because I know we're moving today. Closer to home. But thanks for the trail, Sam. I know you said you did it in 40 minutes, but I think it's taken me an hour and a half to walk up it, and goodness knows how long it's going to take me to walk back down again. I've no idea what the time is. My phone's in the van. But thank you for coming with me. Sorry about the off and ons, but I will not have the camera on when there's people going past, and there's especially a lot of kids on the hill today, because obviously it's a weekend. It's a bank holiday in England, but it is not a bank holiday in Scotland. It's just, it seems that walkers go with English bank holidays, not Scottish ones, which is why I've got the day off tomorrow. So I am going to switch you off because I'm going to have to start concentrating on getting down this hill. It's not too bad, it's just pretty steep in places going down, as it was pretty steep in places going up. But I'll take my time, as I always do, and get there slowly. We're in no particular rush. David might be by the time I get down, because the car park was filling up pretty quick when we got up. Obviously, like I say, it's Sunday. Alright, off. So, oh, I feel like a pincushion. I should have taken the hint when I saw two people coming back down the hill with mozzie nets over their heads. So, again, oh, that old tree. There are some spectacular trees in this place. So I am going to switch you off now because I think I need to concentrate. Thank you for coming with me. Thank you for following our wee adventures on YouTube. It means a lot to both of us, and thank you for always the lovely comments. We do read them. And we'll see you next time. So take care all, and thanks for watching.
Hello and welcome to Cloddy Moss. Some of you may recognise the road there, the road in. We arrived here unplanned yesterday and haven't done much filming, and of course today is the last day. But we were only here recently, but we needed somewhere to stop last night after our first stop was busy and filled with cars. We got here, there was one other car here, another one arrived, and then it really did get busy a little later on. We were joined by 3 police vehicles and 3 Coast Guard vehicles and a helicopter. No, they hadn't come to lift Desmond away because he wouldn't move. There was a problem in Colvin Forest. The young lad and his dad were in difficulties, and they were here to recover him, and that they did. As I say, it took 3 police vehicles, 3 Coast Guard vehicles and a helicopter. They couldn't access the forest without breaking down gates. I would have broken down gates, but instead of an ambulance they used the helicopter to get the guy to hospital. And the police were saying that they're okay now, they're in hospital, but that's all they would say. Which is fair enough, we don't need to know, we were just on the scene. We didn't film, so no YouTube drama, but then there never is with us. And we're probably not going to get to film today, as it's time to go home. And so it's a bit of a strange end on the end of a video, but this is our visit to Cloddy Moss. Thank you for watching Desmonds Donders. And remember, please take nothing but memories and leave nothing but tracks. Please subscribe and ring the bell for notifications, and hopefully we'll see you next time.